What is going on, everybody? My name is Shivraj, AKS1G, and today playing Daily Room Escape August 10th, 2025. Before we get started, I have three things to tell you. First off is, well, the third one is kind of strange, but let's do the first two. So the first one is the Brazil Father's Day. So if you're Brazilian or a person who's from Brazil, I know one person who is, and I think he's like, you would never mind, but if you're a person who's from Brazil or living in Brazil, it is Father's Day for you, and there's like a couple of time what's that called time zones in Brazil, which is kind of hard to describe. But I know one of them is also the same time. I don't know which place, but if you're Brazilian, happy Father's Day if you're Brazilian. And number two, it's the Ecuador Independence Day. But there are two time zones. I forgot which ones, but if you're Ecuadorian, if you're Ecuadorian, I guess. What are Ecuador people called? Ecuador people name. Ecuadorian, right? Ecuadorian. So if you're Ecuadorian, then it is so happy Independence Day for you if you're Ecuadorian or if you're a person from Ecuador. And now here's the third one. I'm making that to type old news, and the first two videos I made have been lagged like crazily because I was reviewing them and it paused, and I don't feel like posting it again and again because if I do, it will happen the same thing. But if you guys want to find out what it looks like, I've actually posted the news link in the description. But if it goes on every time for the like to type old news, if it keeps on lagging every video, this is gonna be a disaster. But I'll still post them, so there's no problem with that. Alright, anyways, without further ado, let's go and start this game with I think I wasted much time, but I gotta lock in. Alright, here we go. First thing first, we're gonna open start. See there's a Morse code table or not. 3, 2, 1. Let's get started. Let's get out of the backpack. Okay. Let's see some Bluetooth size cabinet. 3, 2, 1. There is, it said 11,535 equals what? Finally got a regular number with no digits. Morse code digits, I meant. Alright, here we go. You can see three greens, which is talking about the three colors on a DVD player. We got red, blue, green. So we put in red. We'll leave last one green, put the second part blue. We get the fourth last, the green tape. It's the green tape that has fourth last note or the fourth last part of clue. Alright, here we go. You see 5-inch code. It's obviously a math problem. We have a blue tape note that has a 5-inch code or 5-digit numbers. So we'll have to come back to this cabinet later. And yeah, I have to close it. I have to close it. Okay. All right. Do not open this safe. You already have a blue tape note. I meant to say. You see color red, which is how with the red clock. The time of the red clock is 7:24:04. So we'll be putting 7. I put 8 ball 24 and 4, which we get the screw down. Just take a plug outside switches. So I'm gonna do that all 4 rooms. Alright. The orange just has the plug outlet and the first which we get the green tape note that has the first part of clue or the first note. Alright. You'll see the color black, which is something black clock. The time for black clock is 4:36:30. So I'm gonna be putting 4:36 and 30. Oh, I rotated the wrong one. There we go, there. Alright, so once it's like get the hammer. The hammer is made the lampshade basis, so I'm gonna do that in all 4 rooms. Oh, I bet you haven't seen something else. Alright, here we go. Well, that is crazy. The orange painting is the one lamp in the first room, and the second lamp in the second room. Is that it? Yeah, that's all I can hit, obviously. Okay. So I'm going 3 numbers. So lock this cabinet. Let's add up and see what the answer math is. So the first number is, I should know this one, 20,110. The second number is, oh, I went to the wrong arrow, 22,062, or I misclicked the arrow, wrong arrow. And the third number is 11,535, or I meant to say the third last number. Alright, so 20,110 plus 22,062 plus 11,535. So you can calculate these 3 numbers to show you solids. When you find out what the answer is, you can put in this count, which inside should be a green note. So either the second note or the second part of clue, or the third note or third part of clue. So you can use an AI tool to show solids. According to Google, the answer to the math problem is 54,507. So 20,110 plus 22,862 plus 11,535 is 54,507. So this is math problem. So I'll be putting 54507. We get the second note or second portal clue. Alright. We're not gonna open this. We don't have a blue tape note. Say that again. You see three digit code. It could be the clock digits, the Morse code digits, and the 3 digits for the last room, or the box digits, either one. So nothing over here, nothing over there. So it gotta be clock. So only you should not be using is red and black. So we can use light blue or green. Light blue said 188. So let's say that's 188. I can clearly tell green is 12. So yeah. Alright, we're gonna put 188. We get the wrench. The wrench is you take a wrench in the second room. There we get the third note or the third portal clue. Alright. So now we got all we got 4 clues. Let's read and find out what the answer is. So the first one said, I'm a box. The second one said, that holds keys. The one said, without locks. And the fourth last one said, that can unlock your soul. Alright, so, I'm a box that holds keys without locks that can unlock your soul. So, I already done this film before. And like I said in my past videos, I don't explain the same riddles unless if I do not if I do not heard it before. But if you want to find out what the riddle is, I'm not able to explain. So that means you're gonna have to look it up. Use the actual, or you can check out my past videos. Either way, you want to find out the explanation. But since I already know the riddle, the word is piano. So I'm gonna put in letters P, I, A like that, N, O, which we get the letter D. Okay. This is a 90-degree clockwise puzzle, so it's like the third easiest. Yeah. Alright, Bears, what's the second letter? L. Okay, you guys take a picture of some solving songs in future days. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so we got the letters D and L. So these last two are the following game of chill, which means that fourth letter is L and last letter is D. So now we got it for Theater Solve Room. So the first letter is the letter F. I bet you haven't seen that. Letter F is in the plant, and E here in Clean Kid. Those two letters are in the third room. And the third letter is, I think I should have seen one. Oh, I'm going too fast on. Third one. Oh, it's all, the third one's also in the third room. The letter I hit the grass. I didn't even see that coming. But yeah, we got all 5 letters. And the letters are F, E, I, D, and L. So you can look up F-E-I-D. I was confident what is. Now, it's kind of like you can use it to play sports in the place, or it's like a kind of a vacation, if you know. And if that still doesn't help you, you can look it up. Remember, D and L should be the last letters, so make sure to pay attention to that. Oh, correct calculation. So what is field? So let's have those letters F, I, E, L, and D. So that's why the word is field. So I'm putting letters, or misclick over there. F, E, I. Oh, I forgot to swap them. I gotta swap those letters. E, L, and D. There we go. What a close one. So now, once you saw you get the key. When you get the key, bam, we found it. Escape the room right away. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy time over there. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, guys. Make sure to subscribe and comment down below. It's today, August 10th, is Brazil's Father's Day and Ecuador's Independence Day. I know, well, never mind. Yeah, so for today, so see you guys next time today for Kitchen Escape. Peace out.